Greetings to everyone. Today I am preparing this video to answer some questions, especially for beginners, for those with 2 energies, for those with a 45-day cycle. I'm making this video because what is said, especially in the feedback from the newcomers to the game, is that, or I saved exactly 400 GGT, meant I made my money reset. I would increase the level of 2 shoes to 10 to make mint again. Hope the GGT I saved was reset again. I'm doing mint, I'm leveling up. I'm trying inside. I am preparing this video for those who say how to make money from it. Let's start then. We are constantly raising our shoe level to 19s so that we can earn more GGT when we walk. I don't need to say that anyway. After we turn 19, our regular walks begin. The subject I will tell you also concerns the future. First of all, you need to set a strategy. When will you do mint? When will you raise the shoe level? And when will you pull GGT, or when will you sell shoes? First, you need to determine your strategy. And you have to follow this strategy. Because STEPNGO, it contains a topic that constantly requires you to make an account book, because we have a certain level of energy. When we burn a shoe, we have 90 energy. This energy is the item that makes up our cost. The pen that constitutes our second cost. If you think of making mint, a fee of 80 GGT is required to raise the shoes up to the level 10 required for the mint. This is our second cost item, friends. As another strategy, you can just walk and buy shoes from the market. When you run out of energy, burn these shoes and continue. This is a second strategy. For your information, there are also friends who apply this. Or you can earn GMT by selling these shoes by not burning your own shoes, and you can burn them by buying shoes from the market when your energy runs out, which is a third strategy for you. But no matter what you do, write your walks every day in an Excel table. What you earn in these walks, how much energy you spend, and see how much your remaining energy is. Because you need to know how much is left in your next cycle. Let's make an Excel table together. I entered some values beforehand in order not to waste your time. We need a history column first. Because when did I do mint? When did I raise the shoe level? How long will my energy run out? I need to know all here, so I can prepare in advance. Write down how much GGT you earn per day so you know how much you collect. For your information, I completely shook these values. Write down how much energy you spend per day. You start with 2 energies. Then it will rise to 3, it will rise to 4. That's important too. Write your expense later. Neither gone nor left, it is very important. For example, what did I do here? I spent for 400 GGT mint. So I raised the level of the shoe to 1, raised it to 2, raised it to 3, raised it to 4, raised it to 5. Make sure to write these expenses. Then come to the side. Say balance here. So how many GGT you see in STEPNGO at the top left? Say total earnings. What does the total profit indicate? Even combine these. Total earnings shows the amount of GGT I earn. So what does this equal add up? Values here. Your total earnings. Let's say you spend money here. We have an expense pen. What is the expense item? There is a mint fee and a level up fee. Let's write it too. This is our expense total. So what's our balance? Minus my win. What I spend is the balance in my hand, guys. Even for those who want to make mint. For those who prefer to make mints instead of buying. You can also write your mint quota number here. This is a place where you can collectively see the number of mint quota you earn. Let's come to the second important part. This will be our calculator, where we make the income expense account. What do we need? Energy. I say the amount in the poll so that it can be understood easily. Of course, you write them in your own language. How is our energy pool determined, friends? I can burn common shoes. I can burn uncommon shoes. I can burn rare shoes. I can burn epic shoes, or burn legendary shoes. How can I calculate the amount in my energy pool? Burning one common shoe gives you 90 energy. It gives 90 energy. Burning one uncommon shoe gives what 5 commons burn. Burning one rare gives what 5 uncommon burns. Burning epic gives what 5 rans burn. And burning one legendary shoe gives us the energy of 5 epic shoes. So here you can also write them to make it easier to make your account. What will be my amount in my energy pool? What does a little depend on the energy pool, friends? It depends on the number of shoes I burn, right? So we can write a formula here. Equals this value times this value. Plus. When uncommons are added to the game, you will not burn how many uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary shoes we have burned in order to keep this table up to date. You burned uncommon shoes to stay up to date. You will write these formulas once, friends. It is not difficult. You will burn epic shoes. Or burn the legendary shoe. We make our formula to cover it all. Now do you know what this formula gave us? So let's give an example. I started the game burned one common shoe. What happened? I got 90 energy. I came later, I burned another shoe. I had 180 energy. I burned 3. It's like I had 270 energy. This shows all the amount of energy I've ever burned. Even, you can also calculate your walking energy directly from here. But since I don't want it to be that complicated, I'll take the simplest. Let's even say something like, let's say burn shoes. Under the burned shoes part, the energy I burn, energy burned by the guest. The amount of energy I burn is equal to that. The energy spent by the guest will be needed. Do it now, it will be easy for you in the future. We close this place too. What do we need? Balance. What is our balance? The amount of energy I gained minus open brackets. Amount of energy burned. Me and your guest. You can distribute gift bags you may need in the future. A gift bag requires 6 energy, so we multiply the number of gift bags you give by 6. If 10 people use it, 60 means your energy is gone. Will fall automatically. 270. I won. My balance is 178. What should I calculate here? Number of days remaining. What is the number of days left? divided by the amount of energy I walk daily. I can walk with this energy for 89 days. Or if I burn to shoes, I would have 44 days of energy left. There is something I always say, friends, you must withdraw some of your earnings and strengthen your account with the rest. Let's even keep an income expenditure table for it. This was just to keep our account, guys. Make a very simple information notebook for yourself. GGT you earned. The energy and expenses we spent. You actually write 3 pens of goods, GGT etc. that the guest won, even if you write them later, but I am writing from the beginning. Our energy pool. Now I'm going to give them a shape and cut them here. I decorated our painting a little to make it look good. The stuff has become more understandable. Make sure to do this, guys. You can add what you want. You can remove. My own table almost closes the whole page. I write everything junk. Now I have a shoe since I'm walking. I also have energy. It means I burned 1 shoe. How much energy do I have? 90. I've never walked. My balance is 90. How many days can I walk? I'm calculating from to now. I can walk for 45 days. I walked to energies. I walked to energies. I walked. What am I doing here? I look at the energy I burn. I follow the total and the number of days remaining. Okay, guys. It's going like this. I have 10 days left, 16 days left, 15 days, 14 days, 13 days. I have 10 days left. 2 days left. I say, okay, look, my energy will run out. How much did we earn in total? Totally shake all 20 for let's win. I won 1030 to GGT. But I have 2 days left. I need to burn 1 shoe. Where will I burn it? I will burn it here. How do you want to burn? Buy shoes from the market. Let's delete these, of course, the same money. We didn't deposit. If you want, make a mint. You will also set your mint time according to today, friends. This is also very important. So with the last 2 days left, you won't say let's start raising the shoe level. It takes about 4 days to raise a shoe from level 1 to level 10, 8 days for 2 shoes. For a guarantee, the number of days left to your energy expiry 10 to 15 days before the shoe level upgrades have been completed. For this, you write 1, 2, 3, for level upgrade fees on the first day of the expense column, you need a total of 10 hours. The second day you do level 5, the cost of making 5 is 10 GGT. You even do LVL 6 and 7. Later, do it 8 level and 9 level. Next day you make level 10. The expense of this is 30 GGT. I wrote the expenses as GGT. We will do the same for the other shoe because 2 shoes are needed for the int. What am I doing with the 15th day? I made mint. I gave for 100 GGT. How much is my balance for 172? Then I'm running out of this energy. Yes, guys, what do I have? I collected 1030 to GGT and made 560 GGT expense. How much money do I have for 170 to GGT? And what will I do later? 2 days left. I will burn another shoe. Did I burn? Yes, burn. There are 470 to GGT. I recommend you 2 things here. This is the first one. If I say I will withdraw for 170 to GGT, it is to withdraw your money throughout the cycle. We are planning to put money in our full pocket right now. Let's say we're planning to make ROA equals 470 to GGT. I pay a fee at 5 GGT. Is it true? How many GGT did I take? I took 467 GGT and got 4,671.8 GMT. It took money for 1,671.8 GMT. This is the first way. Let's not do this, bro. I will never bother with raising the level with making mental. Directly 1030 to GGT was. Let's say I'll burn shoes when my energy runs out. We came again, we burned shoes again, we started in the remaining 2 days. Here. I also deleted this, of course, because we didn't walk it. I have 1030 to GGT. When I withdraw 1030 to GGT, when we cut the fee at 5 GGT, I will have received 1027 GGT. 1027 GGT is 10,271 GMT. I gained 10,271 GMT, and my energy is gone. I'm coming to the market right away. I buy the cheapest shoes 5/8 for 5 GMT, minus 5,845 GMT. What did we actually win? If we say this plus this, we win 4,426 to GMT. If I had done mint, 4,671 would have stayed. Even if I buy shoes, 4,426 remains. If you want friends, don't bother. Do it like this and continue like this if you want. But I guess you understand what I mean. Make your account monthly know when to withdraw money. Know when to burn shoes. If you do it without a book, make mint all the time, raise the level of shoes. You can't find money to withdraw GGT because this cycle keeps going. How many days is your cycle? 45 days. You need to do 90 energy from T energy in 45 days. There is a plus advantage in this, but that's not the point. 2. A strategy. Although 45 days may be long, your daily walking energy will increase as you burn shoes, and your cycle time will decrease. You can withdraw weekly GGT if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 day, 7 day mark now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Day 7 mark immediately. So we will withdraw once a week, okay? We came. How much did I earn the first week? And I write here. I won a total of 168. Give yourself a weekly balance. For example, I will withdraw 100 GGT every week. Then we have a 5 GGT fee here. We don't forget it. We say plus 5. But we don't write 5 as GMT value. 100 GGT equals 1,000.55 GMT. I wrote to my account as 1,000.55 GMT plus. Then I have to do something else here. In the balance part, I say total as follows. I will have to deduct from my balance. What's left in my balance? 63 GGT left. Then I walked for another 7 days. How much was the total? That's it. I withdraw another 105 GGT. I took the first GGT the 18th of November 2004. When do I shoot the second GGT? The 25th of November 2024. You follow these dates too, friends. If you say I'll shoot first, then I'll shoot, you'll mix it up. Since these are withdraw, I'll make them all blue. How much did I take 100 GGT? There is a fee at 5. Let's say it's 1000.55 GMT more. Whatever the exchange rate was that day, you write it. The balance is 126. Let's see if we can pull the ring like this. I walked this much more on the 2nd of the month. I took one more shot on the 9th of the month. I don't go anymore, I'm just withdraw right now. I'll take another shot on the 16th after 9. Then I did withdraw on the 23rd. I have gained 6,000 GMT so far, after falling in fees. And how much do I have? 378. I walked here for 3 more days, and a total of 450 GGT. 450 GGT left in my account, 6,000 GMT withdraw. How much was the price of shoes? Shoes price is also 5,845 GMT. Plus how much money I have left for 150 GGT. I will write the value of 450 GGT here. I have 450,177 GMT. What was the gain for 1,659? I think you understand what I mean. I save for new friends. We'll make it deeper later, at future levels, but right now, especially for those who say to me, it's been 3 months, I haven't withdrawn 1 cent yet. By the way, friend, I wouldn't say it's wrong. I call it strengthening your account. This is my current account. Continuous withdraw account, but weekly but monthly. You shoot weekly if you are not affected by the GGT price. If you shoot monthly, you don't know what will happen after 1 month. But it rises but falls, I can't say anything. Weekly drawing has such an advantage. If you're monthly withdrawal, you only pay 5 GGT fee in 1 month. But if you shoot a week, it's 45 days. It means you will shoot 6 times in the loop. That's 30 GGT. But whatever you do, prepare a small account sheet for yourself. It's not so hard to do. You see, we prepared together. You can also see the amount of energy in the pool. You can also see your balance. You can also see the number of days left. Here are 3 if you share energy. What if he walks with you? If you take into account the GGTs from the guest, please earn. Look, we did not add this. Even get an automatic total from here. I earned this much. My guest earned this much. Together in total, you can say we won this much. Account book job like this, guys, make sure to do this. Let's see you.